Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Things are up. They're running like they're supposed to. No late start today. It's just about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is our new start time, which I personally continue to be excited about. Oh, whoa. These rogue hairs. I need to get my pomade out, but exciting stuff. I'm happy to be started. I think I got the ad nonsense sorted last night. I didn't really know how it works. We'll know soon enough. We'll know soon enough because I set this up to work in a very specific way, and we'll see if Twitch is following instructions the way they're supposed to. But it's Thursday. It's Zacbox. We're going to be getting started with that pretty soon. I don't have something old. Like, what would you consider old? I assume this is in response to our what was supposed to be yesterday's going live question of the day, which is if you if you were gonna change your name, what would you change it to? And for me, I didn't overcomplicate it. Like, it all just felt right when I went to Zach Dynamite. Of course, Dynamite's not actually my last name, but like, if people want to call me Zach Dynamite, I love it. I don't think I could. And the funny thing is if, I guess part of the question is if you're going to change your name. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to change my name. I like it. Other than the last name, I have a stage name. I like a cool stage name. Oakley. See, this is where like disconnects start to start. Oakley is not an old name. That's like a weird ass, like Gen X would name their kids something stupid like that. I don't mean stupid, but weird like that. Oakley is absolutely not an old name. An old name is something like Ethel or Eugenia or like something like that, like go way back, or Lester. Oakley is like something that one of my kids would name their kid. Like, I would end up with a grandkid named Oakley. Well, let me tell you about these iterations, crazy. Let me tell you. We're officially started. I can see that on one of the iterations from that clock right there. No, we've went over all the different iterations. We haven't done any new iterations. I guess I did iterate on sunglasses. I'm going to unleash those in a little bit. But the big thing, welcome into the Z Word, by the way, everybody. I'm your host, Zach Dynamite. And tonight is a special night for Zacbox Games that I probably did not give all the pomp and circumstance that it deserves, because I think part of it got deflated after we had to not have I wanted game number 399 to happen last week, that 398 happened last week, so that tonight we could start with 399. And so the stakes would be higher because you'd be playing for Champions Advantage in the first game for Magic number 400, our 400th Zacbox game together. And it all kind of went, and then and then just work was really busy this week. And I put more time into the iterations than I did, than that. But it is, nevertheless, it's huge. It's a big, ooh. Did you get the actual Skittled ones? Skittles that were made by Skittles and not like some bootleg, like Space Gems or some bullshit like that? Okay, good. Don't send any money to the hucksters and the fraudsters and the thieves out there that are messing with stuff. That's what I told Rini too. I said, I don't know if Oakley's an old name. Oh. I mean, I am the minister of propaganda. I realize now that I got just enough room back there that I'll be able to put the It's Pop Not Soda poster back up on the wall. So that's going to be an exciting time when I get that back up. But yeah, I don't find Sydney overly old, but I have my reasons for that either. But I guess like I guess it's all relative, isn't it? I was just talking about that with music today because there was something that came on that was like from the 90s, and I go, that's an oldie now, right? Because like when I was in the 90s, if something from the 60s played, it was considered an oldie. So like music from the 90s is oldies now, and especially like 80s, 40 years old. And you know, that does a number on you a little bit. But I mean, it tracks. That's what I'm saying. Like stuff like Rage Against the Machine is oldies. You know, like there's plenty of like Metallica stuff, oldies. You know, Snoop, oldies. You know, The Chronic, oldies. Like if it was playing when I was in high school, it'd be considered an oldies now. Well, James, Michael, and Mary, those are perfectly milquetoast names. They're not bad. They're not great. They're not like blowing your balls off, but they're also pretty good. They're solid. Like a James is a solid name. Michael is a solid name. Angelic. So I guess that's a really old name. And I guess Mary would be too. I guess in James, like those, I guess those would be super old. But yeah, they're solid. They're solid. Like teriyaki is something that somebody would actually probably name their kid nowadays. Like that's my kid teriyaki. Like that's just my fish. It's just my fish. But no, how you doing, Nog, by the way? Thank you. We were talking about how we've been starting to make like subtle iterations to the show to kind of bring it, not make it, just kind of some new stuff, I guess. Like, you know, like now we got the time, like that's my time. It'd be really cool if somehow you could see it like in your time, but that's not really how it works. But it helps me keep track of things. We're putting our faith in the ads manager for Twitch so that we can check out the pre-rolls for folks who come in. You know, I want people to have a welcome spot. And so because of that, I feel like I finally got it in a good place where ads are going to run on a very specific schedule. You'll be able, if you're subbed, you'll be able to see when the ads are running. And so know that like why I might pause a game or something is because we're letting that minute and 30 seconds of ads run. And then, so then when we come back, like if somebody was playing like Zacbox games tonight, but they're not subbed and an ad starts up right in the middle of, you know, like riff tracks, and you could miss a whole riff because you had to sit there and watch ads. So like now I'll know when to pause it. And I think I got it set where at the 30-minute mark, which I like because that gives me a goal of like creating almost like a mini 30 minutes of show.
Hello, streamer.
Ooh, we'll get to that.
I want to test my luck on the wheel.
Where then at the 30-minute mark, I can go, okay, when we come back from this commercial break, we'll play some games or we'll do the next thing. And so I'm hoping that's how it plans out. And then every 30 minutes after that will be another 1.5 minutes of ads. So it should be very segmented. It should be very, very consistent, and it will allow me to do stuff. And we'll know if the ads thing pops up at the right time tonight. And that's one of the perks of being subbed is that you won't have to sit through that 90 seconds of ads. You'll get to stay on with me or with or Terry, or if I go to take a whiz during the break or something like that, the finance people are happy because we're running ads and we get the 55% split instead of the 30% split because of that. So they're stoked. And then, and then Nog, I don't know if you caught it, but the finance people sent me a memo and they said, this costs. It costs. We got a giveaway coming up in a couple weeks. And they're like, there's no shame in saying that, well, you don't need it to keep things going. There's nothing wrong with having some inflows of cash to go along with the outflows of cash. So tonight, in respect to that memo, we've decided that we're gonna start out small, and we're gonna look for one sub. That's our goal for tonight, is just to get that one more sub, to get it up to 20. And so we're going to be here all the way until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we got, hopefully in the next 2 hours and 50 minutes, we can get one beautiful, wonderful fan of the show to sub. So, I'm excited for it. I'm excited that we're starting small. We're not trying to push. We're not trying to push and push and push. We're just one sub. Gifted or otherwise, gifted, Twitch, Prime, you name it. It's all very appreciated, and it helps keep our red orb glowing. Finance ever come and say, you're putting our nuts in a vice here, Dynamite. No, they're not. They actually just say things to me like, do you even understand how money works? You dingbat. I've been called a dingbat like multiple times. Yeah. Well, that was one thing they said. It was like, what if all of a sudden they were like, think about the things. You're like, you do the giveaway. You like jumping for tokens, literally costs $6 a month for you guys to be able to do that. That's why I'm leveraging the farts again. Cause I'm like, I'm going to get everything I can get out of my $6 from that guy. So that's why the farts are here. Yeah, hey, I wouldn't call it an error or anything like that. I would just call it, we had a little dalliance. Had a little dalliance is what I would call it. Yeah, and who knows what we're going to end up doing for $23,000. Finance is already like, for fuck's sake, just wear a weird hat. That's what they said. They were like, just get a weird hat and wear it. That's what they said. But yeah, Coplin. Oh, that's in the Dynamite vault for the moment. But yeah, jumping for tokens is a stream loss leader. I know I don't have it here with me. It's in a vault somewhere else. It's in the same crate that hasn't been moved yet, that has the banana, has the hot dog. That's all in the same crate. Those will all be back soon. But I do got a new pair of glasses. I got a new pair. Hold on, I gotta put these ones on. These ones are stupider and more comfortable, but I don't think they look as cool. You guys will be the judge. So these are my new sunglasses that I just got today. And so it's not the worst thing. I'm like if Daft Punk, if the last thing you took off was your visor. Exactly. I was told the same thing. I was like, my very first reaction is they're completely stupid. And then it was like, well, then why did you buy them? And I said, whoa, 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 whoa. You're misreading what I'm saying here. I know they look stupid. But that was the whole point, is that they're gloriously stupid. They're beautiful. And so now I have options. There's no tilting. They just go right on your nose. See, they go like right on your nose. They got the... I love them. I love them. Or you could just leave them on like this and play poker. But, so yeah, these came today. They were delivered to the wrong house. I had to go and retrieve them. But luckily it wasn't a big deal. And I got them. You can't. No, I'm just locked in. I'm locked in here. But so that's why finance, has said, hey, don't push people too hard. One sub a show, and then we're doing good, and then we're cooking. I feel if I was doing it full on like my local summer stock theater, this is hilarious. My local summer stock theater, I was just sitting, we were in Indianapolis and we were in the Airbnb and we were just sitting there, and all of a sudden I looked down on my phone and the name of one of the proprietors of my local summer stock theater's name just shows up on the phone. I'm like, what? Why? Is this a prank? Is this what? And I couldn't get to it. And they left a message, and it actually was them. And they were just cold calling to like see if we could help for the 2025 season. And so like, I feel like I'm kind of in the same spot like that, where it's kind of like, what's the number of subs that would make this like a self-sustaining thing? I'm looking, okay, this is 25 subs, this is 12 subs, this is 13 subs, and then no, I'm doing the math wrong. No, I'm doing the math wrong. That's 50 subs for that. No, that math is right. So right now we're doing okay. Oh, that's perfect. So I think we're doing okay. But the more the merrier. One more before the end of the night and we'll be good. Oh. That's a stretch goal. If we can get that one more sub, we'll be well on our way to being able to have a new and fun fancy pair of sunglasses for every show. That's awesome. Oh, I hit it twice. Congrats, Nog, on that. That's what we like to hear. We like to hear about a good success. But yeah, so
Splash.
That's actually something I need to work on. Even though the problem with that is the way I would love to actually create some more emotes for the channel. And this is not even like, this is like legit, not like a joking thing about the subs, is that they lock emote creation behind like certain levels of subs. And I think I'm locked out of creating a new emote until I get up to 50 subs or something like that. So, I would love to do something like that for you. Had to figure out how to make that fit in a little old tiny emote, but there's got to be a way. Well, the thing is I actually like You know what? Hold on. No, the only thing that's holding me back is that I only have so many slots. And so if I create one, I got to like junk out an old one. And I don't want to junk out old ones. But Copland, you gave me an idea right there. Because I can find that audio and I want that command to make that happen. Hell, I feel like I can get away with actually pulling the clip and having that pop up on the screen. Because the audio, I think, will, I guess the only way to know is that you got to find out, right? That's the thing. But hold on, I'm writing this down before I forget. Exclamation point, clock out. Hector, one ice cube, exclamation point. Good thing I got on my futuristic shades. Hold on, I'm writing one more down. You ain't get no pussy. You found us in the sewer. There we go. One ice cube. There's so many clips from that we can steal. All I can say, I guess if you haven't seen it, just Google N-word Ninja Turtles into YouTube and prepare to have the time of your life. It's been far too long since we've put some of that in here. Let me see what I can find. It's episode 4 though. That's what's going to make it. It's going to make it hard, Copland. It's episode 4, and that's the one that's always hard to find. Oh. I have to find episode 4. Four unavailable videos are hidden in this playlist. And of course, one of them is well, N-word Turtles. Watch it. That's your homework. That's your homework for the weekend. Is watch that as much of it as you can, and we can come back and we can commiserate together. We got to find Copland. If you happen to know where episode 4 is, send me a text, and then I can start going to work on pulling some of these audio clips and adding them as commands because they need to be in here. It's been too long. It's been way too long. Well, episode 4, as long as I don't need the quality. As long as the sound quality is good, I can pull that and tune it.
Okay, this is the map where I can find the turtles. Man.
Is it 4? I don't think that's actually 4. All right, well, I'm telling you, they're a little harder to come by. Oh, it's 3. Oh, well, there we go. That's better though, because 3 is easy to find. Well, like I said, we'll make it happen. We got an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. You can see it like right now in the chat. Yeah. It's everything it kind of peaks out around episode 4 or 5, even though it goes on for a while, but almost everything up until episode like 6 or right around episode 4, everything through 4 is absolutely spectacular. All right, but now it seems like the ad stuff is working like it's supposed to be working. And now I'm just curious to see if everything comes together. Because what we're going to do is I'm just going to let me write that down. Because yes, cheese on a board. Oh my God. Okay, so we're about 3 minutes and 32 seconds away from hopefully an ad coming right when I actually want it to versus anything else. And then it's going to be about 1.5. I don't know. I say 1.5 because that's how they list it on the page. It's 90 seconds. It's going to be 90 seconds. And then we'll be back at the wheel of, we'll make our way over to the wheel. We'll get Reenie, Crazy, and Nog, I believe, clocked in with 3 spins earlier. Yes, indeed, they did. So, like I said, ads coming up in about 2 minutes, 51 seconds. For anybody who's not subbed, you're gonna get 1.5 minutes of ads. Then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. And if you ever want to not have those ads, we're always looking to kind of help grow and improve the show. And one way we can do that is through your guys' generosity. And tonight our sub goal is 1 sub. Just 1 sub between now and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about 2 hours and a half from now, if we can just get
Hello, streamer.
1 beautiful sub.
I want to test my luck on the wheel.
Will be amazing. So we got it. The ad's coming up in 2 minutes. Yeah, go for it. Well, you got a bunch of them returned to you because I think last Thursday things hit. So one thing I got to remember is if nobody hits the Dynamite Dollars thing by next Thursday, I need to reset the I need to then cash them out or actually cash them in. Last time I just completely forgot and you guys got like this. That's going to be there's so many sounds to cut. Yuck hit the he bet 8,000 on slots and hit the jackpot, which multiplied it by 100 or whatever or by 1,000 or whatever it is. Yeah, by 1,000. So all it took was one little move. There wasn't even anything like to it. He just did a quick little move and then all of a sudden had 8 million tokens. That's the one thing about the slots. Like you almost every time you lose, but that one time you hit the jackpot, you're boom. You know what? I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give that to you. Mark Zuckerberg. But all right. So supposedly our ad's going to start in about seconds. There you go. I like people like those. Like Sluberg always was like that. Sluberg would always bet the like the little bit over. Like if he had 72,812, he'd be like, bet 812. And then, you know, and then as you watch, you're always gaining a little bit. So neither one of my ad things on the screen went off, but Yuck, can you confirm we're in the middle of an ad? Well, I'm telling you, you got something weird going on because Twitch isn't going to tell me that there was an ad and have there not be an ad. Wait a minute, though, Mike. Okay, well, oh no, there it came on right on time. We are actually, it says we're in an ad now. So how about that? That their timer was a little bit off. I also don't, oh, that's right. We run 3 minutes every hour. Did they change it on me? So no, it's like it's the half hour and then every hour it's going to run 3. So that's where we're at now. We're in the middle of an ad break. I don't know. I'm going to take Twitch's word for it because the ads running thing is here. It's jiving exactly with what I'm seeing. It's only off by mere moments. Like it came a little bit late. Sub or hit the bricks mentality. No, I'm just trying to like do this in a responsible way. So that's right. That's what I switched it to, is that it runs, it runs 3 minutes of ads every hour. So we'll have an hour before another set of ads play. Let me go look at this real quick. Yep, it's doing exactly what I told it to. So never mind. It's doing what I told it to. That was my fault for forgetting what I told it to do. You know, Coplin, I think you can run like up to like 20 minutes of ads in an hour if you want to. If you want to be that guy. I don't know that I need like all the ways to like break it out. All I know is that tonight I'm seeing one thing in Twitch. I'm seeing another thing, like my little ad thing up here that's running. That says ads are running. This is actually legitimate and it's like only off by like 2 seconds. So my guess is that I get a little bit of a delay, which is probably better off for everybody anyway. And then, so we're about 20 seconds away from being back for an hour. And so as soon as that thing hits, we'll be done. Cause yeah, according to the chat thing, and you can also see it at the top of the Twitch chat, I believe, or maybe this is just for me and you guys can't see it, but 2-1. I don't know what's left. Why is there an extra 30-second ad? That doesn't make any sense. We'll hold off though. I don't know why it's running this extra 31, why it's trying to be sneaky and get an extra one in. But I'm going to believe them because this was pretty close to being what I thought would happen. So as soon as this, as soon as that runs down, Welcome back to everybody who may have been missing out on an ad. We're going to go over to the giveaway zone. Let's get over there. And up first, Rini with the going live question of the day, which was, if you had to change your name or you wanted to change your name, what would you change it to? And it could be something fantastical. It could be something cool like Zach Dynamite. You know, like if you had a name, if you ever wanted to change it, what would it be? And for that, Rini, you get a spin. Let's go. Farnsworth. Okay, there, I like that. Rini gets... Angry Thursday Wheel has made an appearance. Up next, with the phrase that pays, talk about iterations. Crazy. You get a spin. New shuffle for the new spinner. Let's go. I was hoping it'd hang on to 25, but it's not. The wheel is being a little tight with everything. Ooh. Up next now is Nog, who bought in 3 spins. 2, 3. Spin number 1 for Nog. $5,000. What are we adding to this 5,000?
Hello, streamer. I want
6,000. And what are we adding to this 6,000? We're adding 5,000. So 11,000 altogether for Nog. That's not horrible. Copland was next. New spinner, new shuffle. I believe they only bought one. Just looking through. Yeah, it's just one. So there we go. New spinner, new shuffle. Spin it. Copland. Thursday wheel is in full effect. Yuck. You may have just thrown some stuff away. I can't tell you. I can't take them back. Bang, bang, bang. 3 shuffles. Spin number 1. And we're getting...
Hello, streamer.
500. Spin number 1.
Luck on the wheel.
Spin number 2. All right, a little something, 5,500. And what are we adding to 5,500? So 10,500. Well played. All right. So now Copland wants revenge. New spinner, new shuffle. And a spin. The wheel is mean. The wheel was mean there. 1,000 for Copland. And up next is Crazy wants to try their money. Put their money where their mouth is. Wow. That's cold. What's Crazy get? 500. It's been well known that Thursday wheel is a thing. Thursday wheel is a thing. But Copland says this wheel is a bitch. But there you go. Wow. And then it was Crazy that said this wheel's a bitch. It wasn't Copland. My bad. I don't want to... Oh, no, they both said this wheel's a bitch, Copland. Crazy. The wheel is a bitch. Wow. I think the maximum slots bet is the whatever you have, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. The only thing left I have to show you guys before we start playing the games, and we're going to start with Rift Tracks the game, just so that you can get your mind like in that right spot, is I did a review earlier today for Chick O Stick Pop. I got it from Rocket Fizz a little while ago. It smells right. And the problem is it kind of tastes right, but the way I described it in my review is it tastes like somebody gave you a Chico stick with the wrapper still on it and you had to eat it that way. You know what? I'm not 100% sure. So if it is Chico, that'll be even better for the review because then people will yell at me for calling it Chico stick because I've always called it Chico stick myself. But I went literal when I read it. They're amazing. They're like they're kind of like it's not quite right, but it's almost like the inside of a Butterfinger with coconut on it. They're outstanding. Little blood of our enemies, a little blood wine. They're amazing. I used to get them from the guy at it was called the Dime Store by our school because this old dude would sell like candy that was like I'm assuming candy that's like about to expire, and he would sell it to kids for like a dime a piece. So we'd call it the Dime Store. So you could go there and get like a pack of Now and Laters for a dime. All right, here we go again. I don't know why there's any ads starting. I'm not even going to believe that. But why is ooh. I don't like that at all. I thought I had this under control. But like Twitch also said there was an ad running. So like everything matched up, except there wasn't supposed to be another ad for another hour, not 10 minutes later, you bitches. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going to believe them. We're going to roll with it. Let's go play some games. The riffing and the tearing. Yeah, they're being a bit of a bitch, to be perfectly honest. Just get that clean the hell off my screen.
Welcome to Rift Tracks, the game.
Man, Yuck held on by the skin of their teeth there. Well, this is if we get the 4 players like we need, this will be officially game 398 on the chart. We'll be 2 away from 400, but we're going to get to 400 tonight. Our 400th game together. 5 rounds. Everything is good. Everything is good. I know it's good because it was good last time.
Time to make movies funny with Rift Tracks.
There's your code LLTF. Be sure to get a good Zacronym in there. Yuck is in. Copland is here for $3.98. Crazy's here for $3.98. I got a bunch of producer notes I got to read real quick. All right. Long live titty fucking. There's no beating that. There's no beating it. There you go. Riff Tracks the game. Long live titty fucking. That's easy peasy. Lift legs, then fart. No, it showed up. I saw it. It came with your yours was good, and combined with the thing, it's still second place. I'm with you. I like what you did. A little pomp, a little circumstance. Uh-oh. We lost crazy. That tends to happen sometimes with this game. We're gonna leave things up for a little bit. See if anybody else is looking to join our ragtag group of riffers here in game 398. And I guess while we're waiting for somebody to join, I do have to mention our sub drive. We have a very modest and very modest goal. Probably the most modest goal outside of not wanting anything at all. 1 sub between now and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be well on our way to keeping this show up, keeping this show live, keeping this show going for the world. And and you guys are the engine. You guys are the coal that we're feeding into the engines that keep this thing going. I'm going to wait for that target to disappear, and then I'm going to jump one more time, and then we're going to start the game. Even less, I think. Well, no. I mean, what is it? What is the math on it? I think it subs like $6, 30 days. So it's not 2 cents a day, but it's like 20 cents a day. Be better. Welcome back. Welcome back. We didn't scare you off. I'm excited. What are you talking about? You're a glorious friend for using your Prime sub. What are you talking about? Support is support. And we're right here on the cusp of our next goal. Just 1 sub away between now and 10 o'clock tonight. Come on, let's get this target. Well, I mean, no. No. No, not good. Be better. How are you doing on this even more cold and snowy evening? You know what? Let's go ahead and get this thing started. 5's good. 5's good. Net targeting. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Once I land, the game starts. Ooh. All right, here we go. Riff tracks.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of writer riff mode, a movie clip will play.
I gotta hold the phone
Every clip has a spot
kind of
for
far
a
away
round
from my
genre, or
eyes.
riff, as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals. At a
Ooh, what
slight
kind of
point
chicken?
selection. Everyone's riffs are played back, and you vote for your favorite.
I saw some video on
At the end of
TikTok
all
today
rounds, the
that
player
like
with the
people
most
were
points
like trying to claim that the original chicken sandwich was the worst thing on the Burger King menu.
Round one.
Number one, it's their fucking fries.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker. Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
Let's walk this sucker.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I don't even know what to say for this one. This one's tough. Okay. I didn't really have a ton for that. That one was hard. I love a rotisserie chicken. There's also the bang for your buck is off the charts. I love everything about it. You've never gotten a rotisserie chicken? Oh, you got to do it. That's honestly about as good as that's going to get.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
Little did we know, he'd never walk again.
Well, I was wrong. Even though that might be the riff bot.
Dudes, let's
Or if you
walk
wrote
this
it, good
sucker.
job for you
And then
too.
watch J-Dog's mom swim laps.
J-Dog.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
Okay, what are we doing with our lives?
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
The 80s, when you couldn't go anywhere without seeing dudes walking suckers.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
All three juniors were arrested for allegedly walking this sucker, which turned out to be Coloradian for organized check fraud.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Go.
Coloradian. That's a great word just right there by itself. I like that one, and that one. Got my top three in.
Time's almost up.
There's not actually an ad running. I just had to turn that back on here.
Looking good.
Oh no, the riff bot just dropped an elbow on us. Copland, yours was very strong.
Two.
Give me a gun! Give me a gun!
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
There we go. There we go. I like a good risk. No matter what glasses I wear with my headphones, sucks around my ears after a while. You know, like, I've never played Risk. That's not the most horrible thing.
Give me a gun!
윙튼 쿵푸 is still working on the best way to deal with guns. Nope. Wait. Yep, he running.
Give me a gun!
Nah, I'm out.
Simple and to the point. Probably what he actually said.
Give me a gun!
Little did we know, he'd never walk again.
Give me a gun!
Gimme a gun, the official state motto of Texas.
Give me a gun!
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting the fuck out of here immediately.
Immediately.
Give me a gun!
Fuck this shit. You are extra bitch made when you drink.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
All right, my votes are in. My votes are in. 2 rotisserie chickens and play Risk and crush beers. I've never actually played Risk, so I don't know if it's fun or not.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
Be better. It's trying to get onto the analytics chart. This is exciting.
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary. It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
I cannot type. There we go. Yeah, that would have been a good one, and I'm gonna come back and shoot everybody. You should have been like, I'm gonna go to my car, I'm gonna get my other gun, I'm gonna come back and shoot everybody. What do we got?
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary.
Okay, but I need at least 2 minutes with the cadaver. They'll review the shooter. Will I have the full 2 minutes or not?
No good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary.
But how will I have an erection that lasts 4 or more hours now?
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary.
I tell you what, Dr. Sackler, I think I'll call them opiates. No bad side, pinky promise.
Love a good pinky promise. Not enough of those going around nowadays.
No good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary.
My pee is running down my leg and into my shoe. I've only peed thrice.
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary.
Up next on Tales of Cialis, the hardest discovery yet.
It's no good. Well, I could have told you that. Even if it did work, it's only temporary.
You know, I'm calling the temp agency that sent you. You're a jerk.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
All right, the votes are in.
TikTok people.
The votes are in. Yuck. How many times have you played Risk? Anybody else played Risk? Is it fun?
Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
Yuck. I got you, Copland.
Round 4.
Looks like it worked for you.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels. It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
The hardest discovery yet. Yeah, I felt like that was going to get more play. I can't believe that only got one vote. This one was tough too. The first round was tough for me, and then this one was kind of tough. But I felt like I actually did pretty good on the last round. Yeah, if we could have got the trailer voice, that would have been cool. But no, I was jobbed out there. Jobbed out. Yeah, that does happen sometimes with this game, is that you have something in your head and then it just doesn't quite play.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
Feels.
But let me ask you this one thing. You ever tried to taste your own blood from your own elbow? The unnamed child was a vampiric non-survivor.
It isn't as bad as it looks.
The heartbeat was good
or
there.
Feels.
Just like my junk.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
You will die, though.
That's quick. You will die, though.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
So maybe stop acting like a bitch and scram ya dork.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
The blood god is not sated.
Ooh, the blood god. Vampiric is a great word.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
Well, at least until you start wanting to eat your mom's face.
Got your favorite?
Eat your mom's face. Those votes were easy for me. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3. Well, if everything's going like supposedly to plan, we should have a like an ad coming up in a little bit. But we'll see.
Well, look at this hot shot.
Okay, it's a little better. It's a little better. I'm in the game, I guess. The final film. The final round.
Final round.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing? All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
You've seen the clip. Now enter your riff.
Something like came to me, but it felt like it would be too niche. It felt like it would be too inside baseball for the older heads. And I don't know if that would have been enough to carry things. And I also didn't 100% know what the joke was going to be with it. So I pushed away, but then I went to something I don't think I liked nearly as much. But I had like an initial, like, this is what it should be. This is going to be what rules. But if I could have locked in a gold from like Copland and Yuck, I feel like maybe it would have worked. Well, like I said, the joke didn't 100% get there. Be better. I wonder if they're going to hide it with the regular accent.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
If it's okay with you, I'd like another one of Daddy's shroomy cookies. I just hope the fridge doesn't yell at me about the milk.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
Man, I shouldn't have eaten that second cookie.
I didn't even match up with the kid's voice. That's spectacular.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
Breaking and entering. Why?
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
It's me, Maria Magdalena. I was covered in some dust after helping Michael Douglas falling down.
Ooh, the Kool-Aid Man.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
You've heard of American Pie. We'll get ready for England to respond. This summer, Ookie Cookie.
Ookie Cookie. You can't be too mad at that one.
All right, young man. What do you think you're doing?
Bitch, is it not obvious? I'm having a cookie.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
In my mind was, and it was this day that young Johnny Lawrence decided to dedicate himself to karate. But that was what I wanted to do. But I didn't know if that one would have hit, or maybe overestimating that. But that's immediately what popped in my head is that was a young Johnny Lawrence.
Well, look
Ooh.
at you. I bet you had a good breakfast. And the winner is...
Remember, there are no losers.
How about that? I didn't even need to go to the Johnny Lawrence bucket. You guys fell for the cookie gambit. I haven't won that one in a hot minute. Oh. I didn't really like mine either. Like I said, I wanted to go young Johnny Lawrence. But I didn't know who all was going to get that one. So I just went with the second cookie. That's all I got. I'm telling you, man, this ads manager thing is for the birds, man. Like, it's not that hard to play it right. Like, I was expecting the next ad run to be hitting like right about, oh no, it's an hour from now. So never mind, not half an hour. So we got plenty of time. We're going to play Trivia Murder Party. Part do because I like the drama of the locked door. So we're going to do the deuce. We're going to do the deuce. Where's my controller? The deuce is loose. Oh, I hate it when it just decides. Yes, we want it. We got to go all the way back. Yes, back some more. Turn that down a little bit on my end. All right, I'm excited. I won one. I won Riff Tracks. It's been so long since I won Riff Tracks. Let's get you guys a code, though. GSJD. Who's got the best acronym for that? Who's got it? We've moved over to Zacbox now. I totally forgot to update this. Hold on. I knew there was something I forgot to do. That stinks. All right. Well, the Twitch universe thought we were still playing words on stream. So hopefully that isn't how I tricked you into coming in here. Be better. Get some juicy dick. I like that one. I don't know. Like I said, this thing is tripping. It's losing its mind. Shouldn't be any ads playing right now, but even Twitch on my Twitch chat says there's an ad playing, which I don't like that because then I feel like I've been sold a bill of goods by Twitch. Then that's a problem. I'm just gonna blow through these 30-second ones because I don't know what to believe. The 90-second ones, I will do them. Go Seek Jesus Demon, also a good one. Go seek Jesus demon. I wrote no. Go seek Jesus demon. All right, Corbin. Good to see that name pop up. Got a minute. Even if it's an immediate lurk, it's good to see that name. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. What is a Jesus demon? I can imagine. All right, I'm going to jump and then we're going to start. Ooh. Offensive Acronym is a great band name. I do like that. I feel like I shifted into super literal recently. Hey, sometimes that's what you got to do. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. 6 is enough. This is game. So now, just know we're playing for the right to choose what game 400 is. Will Nog win and send us to Monster Seeking Monster or survive the internet? I mean, this could go lots of different directions.
This hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations.
This is game 399.
In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more crap.
Oh, I was jamming.
Welcome to my game that I won't bother telling you the name of because you turned tutorials off. First question. A male cat is called a Tom, but what is a female cat called? Use your device to answer the question.
Never have I even thought about this. Never have I known it. Corbin, thank you. You got us to our...
The correct answer is...
Thank you for that sub.
Who got the question right?
That's amazing.
The rest of you,
as you can see,
time.
we're only one away from our sub goal
to room 113.
tonight. If we can get this thing up to 21, that would be spectacular.
Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go.
Oh no! Well, I'm done. You guys got me.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty and support.
Ooh, another sub. It got us to our goal. Thank you.
Concentrating on all that math.
I'm gonna die because I've been paying attention to that.
Only a couple seconds of math left.
I'm gone. You guys got me. Unless nobody else is doing the math
good enough at
underneath. I'm gone. Yeah, anybody does better, you die. Thank you for that. Thank you for that gifted sub, Corbin. That's amazing. It's getting us ever closer to our sub goal of 21. We're only one away. We have until 10 o'clock tonight to get to that. Just one more sub.
Which of these is a Proust novel?
Which one is Proust?
That's sour.
Ooh. We'll do the pucker up after this game.
Who picked this?
We'll do the hydrate right now. Thank you, Corbin.
The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 217. The spirit of giving. Give money to each other. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone with $800 or more, I'll kill you instead. Begin.
Welcome back, Greenie. I'd forgotten how much I love that. I feel so bad for turning, because that was literally just a turn it back on maneuver. That could have been there the whole time for over this past year. I just didn't do it. There's no commands. It's an if you know, you know. You miss me win, riff tracks.
It looks like money is the root of all your something. Look, I'm still trying to work on a good line for this one.
Crazy gone. Crazy's gone. I need to focus up if I want to get back in this game. Barley!
There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm.
Man, it's tough. It's tough out here in the Murder Trivia Party Hotel.
What's an inch?
What's an inch? Do the math.
Who picked this?
I did.
One of you is still
All right,
alive.
Nog, I'm going to try to keep
I
you
wanna show
alive.
you
That's how I play the game. I try to keep the fellow players alive. I'm the antithesis of what this game is meant to be.
Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write
This seems
words
like
on
the most
mirrors.
almost impossible
Pay
one to
attention
screw
her
up.
Unique handwriting. Now,
As the player.
Aunt Mildred is going to write a different
Because nobody
word,
can be
but so
serious.
will
Nobody
all the
can
safe
try to
players.
actually
Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt
to
Mildred's.
camouflage Aunt Mildred's.
Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie.
Oh, people went serious business. I have my guess of what it is, but
Now,
people are trying to
write the word
get
that
you,
Aunt
Nog.
Mildred wrote, or you die.
Usually it's just a big old pile of dicks on the mirror. It's usually what happens.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would never
That makes
say
me feel double
Let me
bad because
show
I
you
wrote
what's
it in
behind
cursive
the
on
looking
purpose so that
glass.
you wouldn't pick it. I wrote it in cursive on purpose. I feel bad. I don't believe there's actually an ad. I believe that's something completely unrelated because if they keep running 30-second ads
We're
all the
here.
time,
When
then
one
they're
player's
completely
left alive, we'll go to the final
disrespecting
round. Next question.
what I set up.
Which of these is not one of Shaquille O'Neal's rap albums?
I love how this question is like, which one is not one of Shaq's rap albums? Yeah, and it's Shaq Attack.
Time for consequences. Are you ready to fall?
All right.
In love with my new minigame?
All I do is put mine on the
You're going to
right,
drop down
all the
this
way on the
board
right.
and try to
Do with it what
avoid
you can. I
the
can't
death
control
zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you. Pick the landing slots that...
it. We picked.
Okay.
All right. I mean, that's about as fair as it gets right there. Good luck.
Pick a spot to
Be
drop
better.
from.
Good luck, Yuck. Good luck, Copland. Make sure you drop your tokens in there or you won't live.
Ever heard of chaos theory? Well,
Oh, man,
this
I
is
just
chaos
killed somebody else. Oh, my goodness.
Land in a slot or else...
Woo.
Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone.
That would have been the most brutal thing if they'd have just been all three of those. Yuck. Yuck. My apologies.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that
All right. We're getting to the nitty gritty. Yeah, we've had people die from
Glad to see you're the one to make it
extra
here alive,
bounces.
but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Baking tools.
Don't
Tap each
forget
answer
to
that fits the category and then press submit.
don't forget to submit your answers. I've lost this before by just
Let's see
forgetting
the
to
right
hit
answers.
submit. Not a lot of movement there.
Knights of the Round Table.
Anybody watch Merlin on the BBC? when that was on. That was a good
Time
show.
is almost up. Famous duos where one is a dog.
Franklin and Bash, salute. Salute. Little MPG action right there.
Right behind you. Renaissance artwork.
Love Franklin and Bash. Things didn't work out there.
Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Roman numerals.
Super Bowl fans,
almost up.
big salute. Whoa, way
That
too
one was
easy.
too easy.
Way too easy.
Beatles songs.
I don't really know Beatles other than just like a few of their big hits.
Pass me the popcorn. This one's close.
It's getting close. Getting down to it.
Nocturnal animals.
I'm taking a guess here.
You're better than I
Man,
thought.
we all knew that? That was a full-on guess on my part.
Not so fast.
So nervous
you need a
now.
perfect answer for your final escape.
Mortal Kombat characters.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I feel like I'm being tricked. We're all bouncing off that fucking thing.
Peppers.
I don't know my peppers either, man. I'm screwed. I don't know my peppers. I knew enough. Back to back. Look at that. Woo. Unbelievable stuff. There. Oh my gosh. Now I have the weight of things on me now because this next one coming up, this next game we're about to play is game number 400 of our journey together into the Zacbox realm. That's all I got is this. That's all I got. No, it's actually legitimately our 400th game. 400 coming up. So now I'm trying to think about what I want that game to be. Like, what do I want that game to be? We're also potentially we should only be like a couple minutes away from the next big ad break. But I wonder if that only counts like for the first hour. So weird. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do I'm gonna go with my vibe game. Fibbage 3. Number 400 is gonna be Fibbage 3. I don't want trivia to be involved. I don't want any of that nonsense. Yeah, it's almost like it ran the ads right for the first hour and now it's just losing its mind and doesn't want to do it right. This is very frustrating. It's very frustrating. I don't like it. I don't need money that way. It's stupid. It's stupid, but I can talk through 30 seconds easy. Fibbage 3, where is it? Where's my controller? Absolutely. You absolutely need to join 400. And I picked one that doesn't require trivia knowledge. Don't outsource me, bro. No, we gotta get out of here. Yes, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna fibbage. Game 400. Fibbage 3. I'm not against that, but it's hard to get everybody on board for that stuff. Skiz. S-K-I-Z. Let's see what kind of acronyms we can get. Because I'd be here for like vote for the goofiest thing you see. T-Bear. What's good? You're here for game number 400. This is our 400th game together here at Zacbox Games. It also, I'm going to wait for Rini to get in before I enter the fray. But it is good to have you here on the Z Word. I'm Zach Dynamite, your host. Yeah, we've been doing this for a while now. And so I'm going to write this into the. Thank you for the follow. Oh, now we get to hydrate. One of the coolest things we do here on the Z Word Show is I don't talk about it as much as I used to, but I am the hydrate champion of Twitch. And I hydrate in a way that you've probably never seen ever in your life. Oh, we got to pucker up too. You know what? Hold on. We're going to get into this game soon, I promise. Thank you for that sub, Nog. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Let me we're gonna do that. I'm gonna hydrate first. And then we're gonna do the other thing because I want to show T-Bear how we hydrate. You've never seen anything like it before. We grab a beautiful little Hug fruit barrel. We take an Allen wrench. An unwashed Allen wrench with a screwdriver tip. We poke 2 beautiful holes into said Hug barrel, and then we slug it down. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And then we add those ounces to our hydrate counter. We're up to 22,924. Thank you. Gnarly wrench is what it is. And with that sub from Admiral Nog, thank you so much for that gifted sub. We're now officially only 1 sub away for our goal for tonight. Gnarly. Oh, I love it. We're only 1 sub away from our goal of 23 for this evening. So thank you, Nog, for that. You're getting us ever closer to our dream. Now, up next, thanks to Corbin Cosmos, I have to eat one of these Barnett's Mega Sours. The sourest candy I've ever put in my mouth. you can just see that it's coated with sourness. And so that's why I'm wearing the safety glasses. That's not true. Hold on, I'm actually going to take these off so you can see the full effect. Here we go. I'm telling you, it was like 20 seconds of pain. How's that extreme sour warhead popsicle? You better. Oh. Whoa. That is horrible. That is horrible, but welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you have a good time. Before we get started, we do have, every time we meet a new friend, we do have to do, my legal department tells me I have to show the rules for Zacbox games. So here are the rules. There's only 2 of them. It's easy. Rule number 1, be crude. It's an R-rated stream. You're going to hear, potentially even see things that you might not necessarily want a kid to see. It's a put the kids to bed stream. But just because you're going to be crude doesn't mean we're okay with you being cruel. So we don't do isms, we don't do obias, we don't do crapping on religions, we don't talk politics, and we don't shit on each other unless it's Madverse City, where then you never know. Then you never know. And then rule number 2, of course, is have fun. Rini, go ahead and get in here. Then I'm going to get in here. You know the one thing I always wanted them to make? Speaking of Pop Rocks, we'll wait for you, Rini. It's game 400. If you want in on this game, I don't want you to miss it. I always wanted to see, and I don't think I have the picture for it anymore, Pop Rocks tarts. Pop Rocks tarts. So you put Pop Rocks into like the fruity flavored Pop Tarts. And then you'd even have a logo for it. Hold on. I'm going to find it in my gallery. This is probably way down at the bottom. No, Pop Rocks, because you mentioned it and it made me think of it. I know it's somewhere in here. I just got to find it. I even mocked up a box. See, look at that. Pop Rocks tarts. You even put it in a black box so it looks premium. That's what I would love to see. I mean, look at that. Wouldn't you buy that immediately? If you saw that in the store? I'm just saying, I think that would be amazing. Rini, where you at? You're not able to log back into Twitch? Oh, Goblin. Well, that's weird that it won't let you into Jackbox, because as long as you're logged into Twitch, that's weird. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds or so, Rini, and then unfortunately I do gotta move on. I don't want to have to do that, but we gotta get this thing moving. All right, let's try restarting the lobby. I will try that. No, I didn't mean to start it. Let's see if this will help you, Rini. We'll get you a new code. So, because I want everybody to be able to join game number 400. That's important. I don't want somebody, I mean, there's only 8 slots, but I don't want somebody left out. What do I do with my phone? There it is. Well, we got a new code. T-Bear's here, Copland's here. AWAB gives us time to do a new Zacronym. Who's missing is Yuck. Yuck is missing in Rini's. Yuck, where are you at? There's Yuck. No, Pop-Tarts did a mystery flavor back in the day that was like everything bagel, and it was one of the most worser, disgusting things in the history of the earth. All right. Okay, Rini, I'm very sorry. Game 400. No, they didn't do it wrong. Like a bologna sandwich Pop-Tart. Here we go. Game 400. Zacbox history. Let's see what kind of great fibs folks can come up with. I've been hot tonight so far, going for my 3rd win in a row.
Fibbage. Sit back, relax, and get ready to shovel some BS. Hey, didn't I go to high school with you guys? Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's go.
It looks good back there.
This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool.
500 for everybody you
And
fool.
you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
Okay,
Select a category.
Yuck. Betsy beer.
First
Don't put no
up,
ice in that shit.
Ever had Betsy beer? It's brewed so that it tastes best when you're blank. Now make something up to fool your opponents and submit it on your device. If you can't
I got an
think of
idea.
anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points.
I got an idea. There we go. All right, T-Bear, I do have another question for you. Whenever we make new friends, we always like to ask them, what's the best TV show I've never seen? But yesterday, Be Better recommended The 10th Kingdom and Z Nation. All right, what do we got?
Okay, these are
When
your
you're-
choices. Pick the truth on your device now.
When you're drunk, named Betsy, underwater in a submarine, hung over, nervous, flying, already drunk, recovering from surgery. I like all these answers. Actually, they're all really great. What's it going to be?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Nervous. Who did got fooled? Copland got fooled by the computer. Me and Be Better got fooled by Yuck. Good lie. Underwater in a submarine. Be Better. That's a good.
Your taste buds apparently change when you're at a high altitude.
I don't
and
think I
trapped in a
finished it,
cabin
but
of
I saw
farts.
like the first 2 seasons. It definitely got away from the book a lot.
Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweets. In January 2012, Justin Bieber tweeted, "I love blank." Type in your lies now.
I'm not winning this one. I just got a forced reset on my phone.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
So we're dragging this one out. That sucks.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Well, that might work too. That's a good call. No, it won't let me log back in. No, it is what it is. This is the nature of the beast. Nope, these things happen. You got to let it rip when it happens. Not a lot you can do. That's an absolutely perfect result for game 400.
And his
Game
legs have been
400.
moping ever since.
It's actually perfect.
Okay, pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. On March 19th, 1919, the mysterious Axeman of New Orleans wrote a local paper promising not to
What about the
murder
Sax
anyone
Man?
who blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Come on, Sax Man. Oh my goodness. Well, 400 just legitimately means 400. No secrets, no nothing like that. It just is what it is. Uh-oh. We're on the move. Come back. Let me log in.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of
This should
something.
always happen in the middle of the night. This should always happen in the middle of the night.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh, there's so many good answers there. Promising not to murder anyone who specifically wanted to be murdered via axe. That would be amazing if that's the answer. I want that to be the answer so badly. As badly as Shop Girl wanted Joe Fox to be on the other side of that AOL chat.
All right, who picked what?
Back in the game. Can I make a comeback?
And why wouldn't you trust him?
All right. All right, you guys got to be a little bit nicer to T-Bear here.
Hey, look, quick, it's round 2.
What's going
Strap
on,
in because
folks?
all the points are doubled. All right, choose a category.
Guys from Kansas.
Okay, here's the question. If you ask David Bawden, he's not just some guy from Bellevue, Kansas. He's also blank. All right, type in your lies.
All right. So now I'm officially in the game. Can the comeback happen? Thrice. That's a good word. Thrice.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Ooh, but he's also... I picked the best answer on here. So if I'm fooled by it, I'm perfectly legitimately fine with that.
I love this part. Oh, they took the bait on that one.
Oh, that was a great answer. It was an all-timer answer. At least we traded punches. We traded punches. There we go. We got T-Bear on the board as well. And Rini knew he was the Pope.
Michael I was elected by a small group of followers, including his parents.
That would... Oh, well, definitely got time for another game. We got a whole nother hour and 10 minutes to go. So
Give me a category.
we'll be good, Rini. What do we got, Nog? Bands.
All right, here it is. Romanian dictator Nicolae Ceausescu was once so afraid of intellectualism that he banned blank. Enter your lies now.
Can we make a comeback? Can we make a comeback? Time will tell. Ooh.
Hurry, use the
Pizza
lie
rolls.
if you're stuck.
It's a great question here by Copland. Pizza rolls or bagel
Find
bites?
the truth.
And it's got to be pizza rolls.
And what did people pick?
Numbers have been banned. Thank you. Good job, dog. Big lie. Crazy.
And
You
it
got
was
me.
Also,
Copland, you got me.
Well, that was interesting.
Oh, so he must have been.
He was just upset the Scrabble dictionary doesn't allow Ceausescu.
I pegged him as a old school dictator, not Scrabble era dictator. Hey, I'm not doing too bad, all things considered. I feel like that makes me the winner.
Time to pick a category. Let's see what we got. A small town in northern Spain tried to run online ads for their 2015 food festival. Unfortunately, due to a Google Translate error, it accidentally promoted a blank festival. Write your lies now.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, what's up, Rini?
Hurry, hit the live for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one is the truth?
All right. Let's see what happens. My favorite sea creature. I think it might be the dolphin. Might be the dolphin.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
T-Bear, I got you. And with the black eyed peas. I wanted it to be that so bad. Rini took a bunch of you guys out. Huh.
Attendance was a little low, but that's only because some people had trouble finding it. Thank you.
Well, how about that? I'm holding on to fourth place, and like I said, I'll take that, T-Bear. I'll take fourth place. Educational show. I love it. I don't think, unless I get all the points, I don't think I have a chance.
The hotel chain Travelodge surveyed 6,000 British adults and discovered that 35% of them regularly blank with blank. Okay, enter your lies.
There we go. I got something in.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, seek the truth.
Okay, regularly brush your teeth with tea, or 30 kilometers, get in bed with food, brush their teeth with their fingers, sleep with people other than their pee, dine with other British people, book with their phones, sleep with guests, sleep with a teddy bear. Well, I have absolutely no chance here because just mathematically, and if you got even a little bit of the old common sense thing working for you, you'll realize that my answer can't be the truth. Gosh darn it. It didn't notify me at all that that was going to happen.
Let's see how things shook out.
I feel like there's probably more than that do that. That's a great lie. Good job, audience. That's a really good common sense lie right there, Nog. That one I don't get how you guys fell for it. Hey, it is what it is. Nog, you did it. You won game number 400. How about that?
Red alert. All hands stand to battle stations. Main and intercept course of the Romulan ship. Shields up. Load all torpedo bays. Stand by phasers. Warp factor 8. Engage.
No, he just won the 400th game. How am I going to give away 400 million when I'm still one away from my sub goal? You know, we're still one away from our sub goal for the night to get to before 10 o'clock. Ooh, was working with help. Let's go, Madverse. Okay. Well, what I'm actually going to do first is I got to go to use the bathroom, and they're not doing the ads right anymore. They just decided to stop doing the ads the way I asked them to do it. So I'll be right back. Enjoy the fibbage music while I go pee, and then I'll return. I'm back. Well, if I knew you were going to do that command, Coplin, I would have muted the music. So Madverse City is where we're going next, huh? Yeah, I've gotten some corroborating reports that Google Ad Manager has just told me to kick rocks and not do, and they're not doing the things I told them to do. So that doesn't make me happy. Ooh, you know what? I think I will too. I think I'm going to play polite. All right, hold on. I was looking at something. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right. No, hold on. Gotta restart the old Xbox so it looks right. And while I'm working on that, we're gonna is it even available to do? No, so I got to do it this way. So while I'm waiting for the Xbox to start back up, I'm gonna give you guys a little old school treat. Little old school treat.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah! I wanna know what it goes. I wanna know what it goes. Give me the gold. I wanna know what it goes. I wanna know what it goes. Give me the gold.
It's a little hard to tell, but the lights are also gold. I bet so too. And now we'll find out if the Xbox is actually back on or not. It is. There we go. I'm going to turn this one down for me. This game's always loud. What? Syncing what data? IEYF.
Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
There we go. It's up and running. Supposedly there's ads running right now, so if you're catching an ad, my apologies. Twitch has gone rogue, and it did what I wanted it to do in the first hour, and then just said, fuck your couch. I'm going to run ads whenever I feel like it, which makes me unhappy. Is everything your fault? It's a good one. Like I'm more than willing to run the amount of ads they want me to run. I just want them to run them when I want them ran. That's the only thing I want. Like, I want to come to a consensus. Like, I'll run however many ads you need me to run to get the pre-rolls out of here, but don't run them when I don't want them run, because then fucks up everything. Screws up everything. T-Bear's in here. D-Better's in here. Reenie's in here. Copland's in here. I'm in here. Let's see if we can get crazy. Let's see if we can get Yuck. Or Nog. He's putting the kids to bed. We told him, you know, it's a put the kids to bed type of deal. Joey Broadway, welcome in. Joey Broadway 1, what's good? Welcome into the Z Word. Happy to have you here. It is Zacbox night. We just got done playing our 400th game together. Thank you for all kinds. Look at all kinds of stuff just hit there. A gifted sub, a follow, everything happened. And while these gifted subs are flying in, I want to just let you know I appreciate you, Nog, and thank you for getting us closer to our goal. We're only one sub away from our goal of 24 subs. By the time we get to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So there we go. Crazy, are you playing? Are you around? We don't want Gene involved in this. We don't want Gene involved in this. I'm gonna... Well, of course, I've seen Spaceballs. I've seen Spaceballs. Oh, look at all those beautiful emotes. That's what I'm talking about. Joey Broadway. BG Cupcake gets a gifted sub. That's amazing. And thanks to the generous folks like Nog, we are only one sub away from our goal of 25 before 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I just want to thank you very much for that and all the support. Joey Broadway, welcome in. This is the Z Word. We do this every Thursday from 7 until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But before we get started, we do have to, every time we meet a new friend, look at that. Thank you very much, Nog. That's amazing. But our legal department makes us go over a couple rules with all new friends. And so I'm going to go ahead and bring those up on the screen right now. We have just 2 rules. We keep it pretty simple. It's pretty easy. Rule number 1 is be crude. It's an R-rated stream. It's a put your kids to bed stream. Nog just put their kids to bed because it was like, oh shit, I'm on Zach's stream. So the kids were put to bed. So you can be crude. Just don't be cruel. We don't do isms. We don't do obias. We don't do crapping on religions. We don't do politics talk here. We don't shit on each other unless we're playing Mad vs. City. And then we kind of consensually feel it out together. And then rule number 2, of course, is have fun. And as you can see, I just wanted to thank Nog again for that gifted sub and getting us that much closer to our goal of 26 subs before 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're the absolute best in the world. Thank you, Nog. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. We got a full boat.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
I got that from watching a stream of people playing these type of games.
It's your boy, Shadow Master MC.
It was the dude who played Chip in the original animated Beauty and the Beast, or the Monkey Boy in Jumanji, whatever his name is. That's where I got it.
Where are you? Never mind.
I did not create that. I took it, but it was too good. It was perfect.
We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap.
So I'm really curious. Yuck says they're going to try to go nice. I've won the game going completely nice.
We hear him back, and we vote on that winner. Which
No,
honestly,
I
you
mean,
all are.
like I said, we're getting
Shadow,
we're getting closer to our goal all the time, and right now it's a modest goal of just one sub in the next 45 minutes.
Time to get it
Help
started.
support everything that you're seeing right here, jumping for tokens.
Time to get them lyrics
Everything,
down.
you know,
I need
all
you to
this
write a
support.
word or a phrase.
The hug
then
barrels.
An entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back.
It's beautiful.
You need help? Just use the suggestion
We're just
button on your
one
device.
sub away from hitting our goal. All right. Okay, there's one in. There we go. My rhymes are in. My rhymes are in. We need to start hollering at the Twitch machine. I'm gonna have to send in a ticket. I'm gonna have to submit a ticket or something. Because the ad should be 3 minutes every hour. It should be running a 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes. And the first ad shouldn't happen until after 30 minutes, which I did.
Move those thumbs faster. Time is halfway
And I haven't
up.
been notified in advance of an ad in a long time, which I was supposed to see. Why is there an ad running? If there's really legitimately ads running right now, eat shit, Twitch. Twitch. If you keep running ads when I don't want you to, you can eat my whole ass. The whole ass. We're 6 seconds away from this round starting. Who didn't get their rhymes in? You don't have as much time as you think. Oh no, we're short a rhymer.
Here are the first matchups, drawn at random. First battle of the night, y'all. Let's get it started. Players, be sure to give props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
No, I'll never tell you you're whack. This Chico stick, is it Chick or Chico?
I may not be charming, but I'm ferocious. Vile with venom, but so precocious.
Mm-hmm.
I just stopped by on my way to the mall. Like Usher said, you don't have to call.
Okay, word.
Okay.
Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
Sometimes if it...
Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
Sense can be overrated.
My rhymes are sharper than a knife. My money is greener than limes. I'm about to steal your wine. My sick flow will
steal
knock
your
you
wife.
back to last Monday. Come over here, TLC. Your left eye lazier than Sunday.
All right, thanks. Now we got to move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your
I'm
devices
torn.
and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
Corn. Copeland ended up taking it.
Okay, good job. Good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on. Watch where you step. Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
You printed one of those?
Words are magical. Call me wizard. Pulling out my wand and zapping you in your gizzard. I'm spitting fire that's hotter than the lava. You're stuck in the magma. I'm on the volcano. The top, bruh.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Nog.
Pass the mic back to me. Give it here.
Now you
know it's your turn, right?
I smile when the sun rises and when it feels. Grandmother was a good callous potato peeler. My raps are so strong they could make a dark tower. No way in hell you could make me say dark power.
Look at those extra spaces doing some work. That could open up a whole new avenue I never thought about before.
Now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
There was some... I didn't know that was the thing. That might change the game. Joey Broadway, got another question for you. What's the best TV show I've never seen? I got the Dark Tower reference.
All right,
Love the Dark Tower.
Don't lie. Congratulations.
A little Eddie, a little Susanna, a little Jake, a little Oi coming at you.
Where my two battlers at?
Okay, Joey, I got something for you in a second.
Muslim conversational and dancing, and when you rhyme, it's beautiful lyrical prancing. When I start rhyming, the people go nuts. But you are the best. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I got something for you.
All right. You heard that. Let's keep it moving.
Community's not only one of the best shows
You gonna let him get away with that?
I've seen. It's one of the best shows, period.
I came here to crush and my words are drugs. Gonna cut you up like chucks. Run and find cover cause I'm about to coming. And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
All right. Peace and love. Let's move on.
Peace and
The
love.
battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
I don't have to vote. Community, oh, that would be fun. Who's not voting?
Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Where my next two robots at?
Hold on, I gotta wait till the round's over for this.
My rhymes are so sweet they're covered in rings for free. Yuck dum boon bum, I'll describe you perfectly. I'm breaking down walls that block my draw. But there was nothing that dumb or boo about your mama's bell.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
It only took one round before somebody's mom was getting got.
My lyrics are dreams come true, make you bliss. If I say soda, it's all good, I'm just taking the piss. My rap game is second only to my risk. It's a good game, but I mostly forgot it. Tisk tisk.
That's a callback.
Right. I see.
That's a callback.
Yo, check it out. Now it's time to
And there was a little bit of pandemonium,
brought it strong.
but not enough. I'll tell you that right now. Not enough pandemonium.
Let's get those votes in.
Now that one was easy for me. Joey Broadway brought it.
You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Round one is over. Let's get it on to the next round. Let's check out.
All right, I'm gonna mute this for a second. No, I was gonna tell you, Joey. Like when you said community, it made me think my ringtone and my daily alarm is this, and it's always been this. All right, now I gotta get back in the game. But Daybreak has been my alarm for years, and it will always be, and it's because of community. I don't like that one.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
Oh my God. No, I got nothing. I got nothing. If I'm battling you crazy, you're going to destroy me.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Running out of time, dog.
You're almost out of time. You never have as much time as you think you have. Just let it be known. If you see 3 seconds on that screen, you've already lost.
Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Battler number 1, battler number 2.
Crazy's going to do me in. I can feel it in my heart.
I roll in the club decked out in socks. Just like how you're lifting those blocks. Talk to the hand cause the face won't run. We're gonna have fun. Smile.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Yo, where the next bot at?
I'm in
Get your gears
huge, gigantic trouble. I should at least get into the...
It's crazy the way you think you're hot given panties. Well versed in conduct and your worst sea shanty. I don't mince words, so let me cut to the Fern Gully. Truth is that I really like Fern Gully. Watch it with me, Plaza.
Alright, thanks.
Watch it with me, Plaza.
Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
That one was tough. I think I'm going to go... I went with Rini just because of the actual rhyme structure. The content was about like an equal footing.
Good job.
But I went...
Hey man, please don't step on me.
I went...
Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Yuck versus T-Bear.
Lesson you buy before you can blink. You greedy and asked for in the pink 10 in the stink. I remember you. You used to be a jerk. Only play that would work is you being a lurk.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. You gotta get back to that one.
I don't care about you or your soup. Your rhymes made me sick, but don't worry, I'll recoup. A rhyme for a rhyme, all you're giving is shitty diapers. It's okay, I'll hire you some butt wipers.
Oh my goodness.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
Recoup.
All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it
Recoup. Recoup is a powerful lyric. That was powerful. With a recoup there.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody. Good job. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen.
They didn't get that flat bottom like a van. You need a
It's
wiper.
time for our next battle. So we need the next two cats to step up and get
We
down.
got two cats stepping up. I'm in huge trouble. Huge trouble. I tried to go nice.
Flip to the end and see that I break. Please forgive me for battling you, for goodness sake. Rhyming's not your game. Stick to running. But I suck since nothing rhymes with running.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
This battle is over, as you'll see. Deadly. Deadly I am when I spit from my head. See? I'm here all day. Hope you brought a pen. So I can write you a check for 100,000 bits.
We need to be counted down.
I feel like I still won that though.
Okay, y'all. Now the battle is over. You got to use your
I mean, all we
devices
really
to
need
vote.
is just that one sub. That we got a half hour to go to just get one more sub. That's our goal for the
time to vote.
So before 10 o'clock tonight. So we got about half an hour to reach our very modest sub goal of just one sub for the show tonight. Hey, it's a win for me. I'll take it. I'll take it.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
I need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
Goblin versus Joey Broadway.
Listen up, fool. I got no time to score. 400 games till I showed up. Here's to 401. I'm a hurricane. You're a tornado warning. Screw this battle, bro. Broadway and Coplin in the morning.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Time for you to answer. You got to come strong.
That was great.
You tried to get him, but the door went doghouse. Call me Mr. 305 cause I'm a pit bull to your feet. You ever hear the one about the weak ass loser? You can see Joey on Broadway in the back of a police cruiser.
You turned it around there.
Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
But that was a beautiful piece of pandemonium. That was a beautiful, like, epic. It was like an epic tome. That was like Dante's Inferno.
You got to get them votes in.
With that talk about 400 and 401 more. I'm so pissed if there's really an ad about to start. Twitch can eat my ass.
Congratulations, we got our winner. Keep it moving. Round 2 is over.
I swear if there's
Now
an
let's
ad
check
running
out the
right now.
scoreboard.
Joey's in the lead.
All right, now
Deservedly
it's time
so.
to get them lyrics flowing. You got to
Deserve
get it.
it-
Let them have it.
Deservedly so. All right, here we go.
You should.
I'm in. I'm in. Copland shot to the moon. Well, be better. I think you're subbed up. Somebody gifted you a sub yesterday, so I think you're good. That's the thing. Because I don't have any real good way to test this. I have some outside information that says somebody logged in and then just a couple minutes later was immediately fed 2 ads, which would make sense. 2 15-second ads. But that is not what I want Twitch to do. I want 3 straight minutes of ads every hour. That's what I want.
Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time.
That's what I want.
This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
I'm up near the top.
You ready to get at him? Then come on.
I've been going all positive. Nothing wrong with going positive. Copland versus T-Bear.
I've seen better faces on Fungus.
Whoa.
You get off watching grannies play Among Us. Money's on my mind. Yours is on Play-Doh. He said get on your knees, you said let's go.
That's strong. That's strong.
That's you.
Listen now, and shut your mouth. Let's 69. I'll go north and you go south. This ain't for people who got no potential. When I'm in the club, I make it rain. Torrential.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
That's a toss-up. That's a toss-up. That torrential is what got me. Rain torrential.
You know what you're doing. You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
You know what it is. It's the next
You
matchup.
got where you were looking for there, Copland. All right, Crazy versus Be Better.
Get out of my face or you belittle bit tit. Titillation is like burning tinsel to scintillation. You don't talk the talk. All I hear is Hollywood jargon. California was a stolen land bargain arguation.
Really? That's
Do
what you
better,
came up with?
Crazy. I
Where the
dare
next
you.
spot at? Grab the mic and get
I
busy.
dare you to do better.
Come get some if you think you're funny. Careful though, what if I'm Ted Bundy? You want some of this? Well, step on the lobe. Wow, cool, thanks for the great word, bro. Frown.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, now it's
Wasn't the
over.
best
Who's the
or the
dopest
worst.
rapper? Who's the wackest
This
cat?
is another one that's just a complete kind of it's a toss-up. Things have been tossed up. Crazy pulls it out.
Okay, here's your winner.
I'm going into the lava.
All right, next 2 robots. Let's go.
Yuck versus Rini.
You think you're bad? Don't make me think. Let us drink. Dropping the mic cause your hands are too bossy.
Get out of their screen, Yuck.
You're so sassy.
Why are you here? You have no purpose in being in this battle.
Man.
Next MC.
Trying to bother
One in
him.
a million. You're one in Planck's constant. But you'd probably be a good sports correspondent.
How you do that there?
Are you finished yet? I got to go, so take. I'll make you a mushroom omelette that'll make your day.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Thanks, Cops. Also, willing to make them an omelet.
Did you forget to vote?
In case anybody's just stopping in and they're seeing what we're doing, welcome into the Z Word. It's Thursday night. It's snowing and shit here, and it's only going to get worse. We're here for our Thursday appointment, Stream Visions,
And our
Zacbox
you.
Games.
Congratulations.
This is the final and the finale.
Welcome in.
Who's gonna be still standing?
popularity contest. Corn test. All right, here we go.
You can't catch me, I slipped through the store. On my way to see Joey wrap some murk. You look like you were dressed by a coal miner. A perfect 10. Couldn't look finer. Yum.
All right,
Yum.
peace and love. Let's move on. Now, what you gonna say after that?
Take a deep breath, I'm about to wreck your all-alarm mood. Your bars are as stale as the 6th paintball episode. And the cream of the crop, you're a pot of reason. Bet we all forget your failed rap like it's a gas leak season.
I wish I could vote. I wish I could vote.
I see you, Swag. Time to vote, y'all.
Because-
Who brought it and who didn't?
That was a beautiful ode to community, and if you know, you know. Joey, I wish I could vote for you. I wish I could. Because I would have. Like if you'd have done that to anybody else, I couldn't have voted faster.
Congratulations. That was
You don't
hot.
hear-
Now we got to check out the
You don't very
scores and
often
see
get
who
a
won.
gas leak season reference. Who wins?
All right, here's my win.
What?
I hope you're going to use some of your winnings to pay for all that damage you did. We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here. You got to go.
By the skin of my teeth. Sorry, Rini, I'm gonna break your heart.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My
Because we're probably potentially gonna go overtime. But you know what? That's just one of the benefits of starting an hour earlier. It's gonna be the wheel of we're gonna close this thing out tonight with the wheel of enormous proportions. No, sorry, Joey. We're going to the wheel. We're going to the wheel. Thank you. You made it spectacular. I'm telling you, those community references are going to live with me. But remember, Rini, it's about just getting just enough and then the wheel takes over. The trivia only gets you so far. The wheel is what carries you. The wheel is what carries you to victory. WNIU is your code. You never know who's going to win. The wheel decides who's going to win. That's why I love this game with all my heart. T-Bear's in. Copland's in. I'm in. It's any B-Better's here. Crazy's here. I'm telling you, the wheel of enormous proportions. As long as you know 25% of what's given up in the game, you have a fighting chance because then the wheel decides the winner. The wheel decides the winner. We are about 17 minutes from the top of the hour. We are just one single solitary sub away from meeting our goal for the night. You know, all night long, we've just been this one sub away. You guys, that's what keeps things like jumping for tokens on. Why we get cool stuff like that. That fart noise that puts a smile on my face and a smile on your face every time is made possible by you guys being super generous to the show. And everybody here at the Z Word, from producer Pete to legal to the still on vacation baby shark and even the finance team, those pricks, appreciate you very much. All right. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in, and then once I hit, wheels never instigate unity What else we got? Anything else? We all know. No, that started with a W. And okay, now I'm gonna jump. And once I hit either the target or the lava, we're gonna go ahead and start this game with a beautiful set of 7 folks here on a cold and snowy Thursday. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Let's go. It's the wheel. I'm gonna put on my other glasses for this one.
You have traveled.
I'm gonna put on my other
to
glasses.
mountaintop, seeking answers
We're up on a
from the
mountaintop.
all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul.
That'd be kind of
Should
cool.
you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
There's my question. Don't forget to ask your question. But I'm putting on my mountaintop sunglasses. All right, here we go. We're off to the races.
The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. You traveled long and far seeking knowledge, but have to play my trivia game first? What's that about?
I want to test my luck on
You're
the
gonna
wheel.
take turns spinning me.
Do not let me forget those, Rini, because we'll have to do those after the game.
Immortal deity who talks too much.
Kind of skip these instructions. We know that. We know the game. Wheel.
You have the chance to win points with these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. Okay? Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these automakers are European?
I'm a peon.
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
I'm not 100% sure. It's also, it sucks because this thing would be amazing if it was one big giant 1.5 reader.
Now here's what
That'd
we
be
were looking
amazing.
for.
How'd I do?
How did you compare?
Did all right. Yuck and Be Better and Copland and T-Bear did better.
You're the good ones, because your score is so good. This calls for a slice.
I guess it would depend on how many right answers there are.
Question 2.
Because
Don't mind if I
you'd
do.
get some wrong and some
Which of
right.
These are monsters Mulder and Scully encountered in the X-Files. Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right?
I don't remember. I loved X-Files, but I don't remember. That's a Sunday Fox staple. And they pick some of the more rare ones there.
Your tap.
Ones that I can't 100% tell you for sure happened.
Baby. Does everything line up?
Crazy.
Are you kidding me? How can you be smart like that? Have a slice.
Ooh, thank you for the
And
slice.
what about you who did so perfect it kills me? Another one. This round wouldn't be complete without a question 3.
Okay.
You're gonna pair things off based on this
You
prompt.
start paying attention to your phone right now.
Match the zodiac sign to the month.
God damn it.
Specifically, when in each month. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B.
I have no idea.
There's only time for 1, maybe 2 matches. Bing! Let's see.
We
the
all
match
got
pairs.
punched in the neck. I assume for a lot of people, the only one they knew was their own.
There they all are, looking good. I choose you. It was always you. What amazing
Goblin.
thing is this?
Power slice.
With the power slice.
The power slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Enjoy. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that.
All right, let's get to it. I think everything's fairly close.
Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
That's part of like what I was saying before, though, is that the wheel kind of determines the game.
And I'm excited, because you're going first.
All right, Copland, let's see how good you are at spinning the wheel. Let's see if that purple works out for you.
You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing.
Purple, 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 purple. Reenie, there you go. You're already collecting points. Reenie's collecting points.
Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? It's your turn.
Come on, Yuck. Hook up old Yellowbeard here. The Yellow Knight.
Reducing the speed. It's a split pot.
Come on, hook up the Yellow Knight.
Next spinner.
Yellow Knight.
Hey, some points.
Yeah,
Who can say no to
boy.
that? Your spins have filled up my spin meter. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. Make this one count, last spinner.
The Yellow Knight.
I'm almost stopped. Now,
Power slice.
it is the power slice. I request the slice owner. You won the pot, but you also get something extra. I'm gonna give you the pot again, unless the others can unite around someone else.
Give it to me.
Other meeples. If you all vote for the same player, I'll give them the points instead.
You all vote for me. I voted for me. I want the pot. I need it. Ultimate Pandemonium. Vote for me.
Your voting time is
Yellow
almost
Knight.
done.
Hate.
Numbers couldn't coalesce. That means you get the good stuff. Oof, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000
Debacle.
points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay?
Debacleation. Debaclery.
Every round of trivia comes with a cool 2 slices.
Don't give up, Reenie. The more rounds we do, the more points get scored out of the wheel.
I'd like to introduce you to question 1. What are the 9 realms of Norse mythology? Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me. It gets lonely on this mountain sometimes, but I'm just glad you're here. Buried in your phones, totally ignoring me.
All right, I got my answers in.
Good! Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers.
Juicy, juicy, juicy. I was close. I like how Sondheim is in there.
An extra slice it is. The sequel to question 1, question 2. This one's all about speed.
Start paying attention to
Which
your phone.
famous landmark or cultural site completed construction
Right
more
now, pay
recently?
attention.
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
Whoa! Oh. I read that wrong. Shoot, I'm in trouble.
The finish line is close now. Hurry!
I didn't do super great
That
there.
got intense.
Didn't do super great.
What in the... You're welcome. A second slice, yes.
A lot of slices.
Answer this last one the best and win a power slice. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love your squishy little bodies. Can you tell
All right.
me what is my favorite of your lovely organs? I just like thinking about them. It's located in your abdomen.
I was vibing.
It's the largest
With the
internal
wheel.
organ. It's big, it's bold, it's beautiful.
I was vibing. Look at that.
It produces bile, one of my favorite human juices. I'm telling you, it's underrated. It also breaks down poisons like drugs and alcohol.
It felt right, so I just put it. I ran with it.
Brown color.
That's the move. You just got to run with it. When it feels right, it feels right.
Yeah, okay. It rhymed. The fastest meeples win the most.
I needed
It has
that.
to be you.
Yeah, it's
Chew
me.
on a power slice.
Nobody's even close.
Slices. Now come on up and spin me.
Let's get a good spin in. Game number 402.
Now that you're here, please gently adorn my face with your slice.
No, don't really like gambling.
A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will.
The only thing is I
cozy up to
put
it.
$10 on that stupid simulation that we did for Tecmo Super Bowl. That if it had hit would have won $5,000, but that score had no chance.
Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already.
With or without you. I just turned that into something that it's not. That was horrible. Yeah, that would have turned $10 into $5,000. It would have been a story of the century.
It's a
Thank you, Rini. I can't control if the wheel's being mean. I appreciate you.
You ready, new spinner?
I mean, there's some truth to that. I'll take it. The comeback is on. It's a comeback. T-Bear, what are you going to do to me? I don't like you giving points to Copland. At least that's a split. So it's not going to get either of those two over the...
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French clowns.
You're up.
All right, what time we're going to be going overtime did you not catch? How dare you?
Hey, that's something.
Sorry, I must have missed it, Copland. I was so focused on the wheel.
With those points, you get to spin the winner wheel.
What I miss?
You're gonna spin me, and if I land
I saw
on
the
you,
penetrating the
you win.
analytics.
But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. This could be the very last spin of the game.
Copland's looking to penetrate the analytics and cannot do it.
And the game continues. It's time for the last
How'd I miss it?
spin. God, where does the time go? You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one.
It's totally not in my It's totally not on my screen. Oh, there it is. You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. You got to know when to hold them.
Sort of Russian chip
Know
tune
when
thing I
to
got going on.
fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You got to count your dub plates before you touch the turntables. When you run out of big tunes. And then your sound is done. Bum, 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 bum.
I've lined up some questions, starting
Bum,
with this
bum, bum,
one.
bum.
Live
There
from
we
the
go.
beats of all human knowledge,
It was totally not on the...
Live. Match the SNL cast
The problem
members
was
with
it was
your
on
character.
this chat over here, but not this one. I can't believe I
Match
missed
up
that.
Things that have to do with each other. God, matching things sure is hard. I can't even remember.
No,
who asked
no,
me what at the
dumbass.
beginning of the game. You wanted to know something about aardvarks, right? Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time. All right.
Come on, folks. You got to know some of these.
Some of those are surprising even to me. You're making your parents proud with those scores. One just isn't enough.
You got to start looking at your phone as soon as you know it's the
Is
type of
nothing
round that's going to
compared
require you to
question
look
two.
at it.
Which names refer to the 12 apostles of the Gospels? When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do.
Let me go with that. This one wasn't a great one for me either, Rini. Man, even throwing a little all that over SNL. That's a list.
The clock is winding down on this timed affair.
What do we got?
Prepare yourself for the truth. How many'd you get?
I'll take it.
Your points meet the requirement. Now just one more spin can win you the game. Have another one.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hold up.
A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. You'll be typing your answers for this one. What are the 9 parts of speech? There are just 9 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. Enormous, majestic, round. Oh, sorry, I keep talking about myself. below, behind, before, beneath. For example. Typing time is running out. Let the correct answers be known. If you get some answer no one else did, you get a bonus.
Determiner?
Aw, not a tie. You! Put the power slice in your pocket.
More slices for me.
Power slice. Bing! Now hurry up the mountain. I'm lonely over here.
All right, so now we're just gonna pop them around. I'm gonna just spread them all over the board. Everybody who's near 20,000, that's what you want to do. You just want to spread them out.
Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
Or maybe add a multiplier if you're down big, hoping that you get a 5,000 spin and it hits on your wheel and you can put a multiplier on it. So, I mean, there's still ways to win. You're never out. You're never out.
Yay! We're gonna
Ooh,
start
Yellow
this
Knight.
spinning adventure off with you. There you go. Looking good out there. Oh no! Oh.
For the win.
You can win it right here. No winners yet.
Oh.
Now's your chance to steal the win, next spinner.
What's next? Does my splashes work?
I don't. You share twice the pot. How cooperative.
All right.
You ready for
Reenie.
a spinner? Because I sure am.
Big spin from Reenie, and it's...
You share the pot and my excitement.
Let's give it another try.
Bonanza! Come to me. This could be the winning spin. That's right. I will now answer the question that you've always struggled with. Wow, that's sour. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
You never know.
This day, the day of true
T-Bear, thank you very much. All right, we got... Even though technically the show is supposed to be over, we got a lot...
bullshit is this?
Yeah, exactly. We got a lot to do. So we'll start with Reenie's spins. Well, actually, I'm going to add myself to the analytics chart. It was a good night for old Zach Dynamite. That's all I know. Other than those stupid ads. All right, Copland, have a good one. We're going to the giveaway zone. Oh, you saw me. You're seeing all the secrets. No more games. Let's go ahead and shuffle. This is 2 spins, right, Reenie? Two spins. Okay. Spin number 1. Double or 50,000. What's Reenie got? I'm looking. We're going to round that up to 91,000 plus 2. So 182,000 right now Rini has, plus spin number 2. So we got 182. What are we adding to 182,000? That's what we want to know. 184,500. There you go, Rini. You just got 184,500 tokens. That's strong. Well done. All right. And now we're going to pucker up real quick. So you guys get the full effect. Please, no more Dynamite Dollar requests. They will not be fulfilled, and you will lose your points. So just be careful. I've given fair warning. We're going to get soured up. We're going to go green. Ooh. The second one's always worse as it fills in the cracks that have already been decimated on your tongue. Now we'll do the drawing real quick, but then that's it. We'll do the drawing. We're going to draw for tokens. We're going to do it. That stunk. 5 rounds for 10,000 tokens. Let's go. And keep in mind, we've probably got a good 5 minutes left in the show. We're only 1 sub away from our goal. Let's go ahead and start it up. I almost read out loud when I was going to start drawing.
Yay!
I'm trying to draw this fast. That's why they don't look. That's right. It's a forest. Not a fort. Good job, Crazy. All right. Up next. It's a skateboard. Great guess. Well done. All right, I'm going to try something here. People are either will get it or they won't. I mean, if you've ever flown before, you know exactly what this is. It's a little hard to see the white straps. Yeah, I was going to say, if you've flown on a plane, what's an oxygen Mac? All right, what's next? Round 3. I don't really know a good way to draw this other than just kind of. This part's not the hard part. It's the next part that's hard. But maybe you guys will get it. It's a shoe rack. Hey, it's one as hard as I thought. Fence post was also good. All right. There's some potential here, but sorry, this is just bad. There's no chance here. Meditate. And the winner of those 10,000 tokens is Crazy with 2 killer rounds. Well done. Well done. But there we go. I feel like other than AdGate, which I still need to figure out what the heck is going on with the ads because there's no excuse for what they're doing. We'll get it figured out. And I guess as long as the pre-rolls aren't running, that's still better than nothing, but I want to have control. I want to be able to control this stream in a way where I know there's ads and when there's not ads playing, and I don't want an ad playing every like fucking 10 minutes. I want 3 minutes of ads. 3 minutes on the hour, or actually 1/2 hour, and then an hour after that, then an hour after that, then an hour after that. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what you guys deserve. I'm not upping the ante on the slots because I specifically generated the slots game to reward you for only betting 100. That was always the point, and that's always the way it's going to be. So that's not going to change. Remember, it's pop, not soda. You can also just buy merch if you want to help with the stream as well. We're a little bummed. Finance is kind of giving me a look that we didn't get our 1 sub for this show. That's all right. We're going to keep plugging away. We're going to be back next week, and we'll see what we can get. We can see if we can get that 1 sub next week. Don't worry about it, finance. Trust me. Let's keep it simple. Keep it modest. You know, we don't want to push people too hard. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to aim to get that 1 more sub next week. Remember, it's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Captain America's out this week. February is actually going to be pretty cool for we're 1 away. We're just 1 away. We're 1 away. Crazy. We'll get there. We're doing it. Support on all social media. At the Z Word Show, YouTube, TikTok. Well, it's still here. They're looking like they're going to push the band out even a little bit farther, so we might be here for a little bit while. Also on X. I'm actually going to lean a little bit more back into X a little bit. We'll see if that goes or helps at all. And then, of course, if you are on TikTok and you're free around the lunch kind of area from 12 to 2, please stop on in and watch us play Retro Lunch tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, exclusively on TikTok. We're going to be playing TMNT, the arcade game for the NES. That's going to be a potentially fun, but also potentially frustrating hour. I'm excited for it. These things, it's been working well. We'll see how long we can keep it working. Right now, for 1,572 followers, I'm still the best in the world. So come see the best in the world. I'm telling you, it looks really cool. I got animations. I can pick whether me or Terry's on the top of the screen. It's probably not the best, but it's one of the cooler vertical layouts for a stream you'll see anywhere. I can guarantee you that. And so come on in and stop by if you're on the TikTok machine. Otherwise, we'll see you next Wednesday. It's going to be exciting. Peace, everybody. Chico Stick!